Hello and welcome to this next video where we'll be continuing on from where we left. We'll be looking into the duplicate record management in Salesforce and upload the series of contacts that we have and map them to the relevant account records. One of the things that crossed our mind is that, okay, because we already have all these email addresses in the lead object and they have not been converted, right? Closed converted. So one of the reasons can be like because we already have records here. Salesforce platform is performing a validation and not allowing us to create a similar contact record. So one thing that we can try to do is go ahead and update this lead records as closed converted, right? There are 4 different field values that the status can have. It's okay, like you don't have to perform this operation, but I'm just trying to show you how we can update the lead record status as closed converted and reattempt again. So what we're doing at a high level is that we are updating the lead records as closed converted so that the duplicate rules don't fire up. Will this solve our issue? Let's figure it out, right? So let me load the lead object, go to fields and see what is the exact value where we should have this. That is closed converted. So I should be updating all the records with this status to see that, okay, this leads should not interfere with our contacts upload. So one way I can do this is click here and just go scroll through it and do it. The other way is I can use the data loader. While the data loader can be used to not only insert, upsert, but also extract, delete and hard delete the records. So we will use the extract functionality of the data loader and extract all the leads and update the status in bulk, right? So to do that, let's go ahead, select the lead object. We want to extract all the lead records. We will save it in the location that is easily accessible. We'll give some meaningful name, let's say extract all leads, and then go ahead. The next is to select what kind of fields that you want in the lead record to be extracted. So one of the important field is the ID, where we want to use this field to perform an upsert operation, an update operation, and we want the status. So these are the 2 bare minimum fields. I'll also take the last name to know what kind of records or what is the last name of the record that we are trying to upload. So the extract is provided in the folder. Let me open the extracts for leads and let me go ahead and change the status as we discussed to the status that is one of the list values. So that is closed and converted. Let me update all the rows with the status. Save the CSV file and I'll go ahead and use the data loader again to perform an upsert operation. This way I can update all the lead records to status closed converted. Okay. The field that I'll be mapping here is the ID. That's the Salesforce record ID. So go ahead, use the record ID and update the lead record with the status. So the field mapping has been suggested. Let's go ahead and hit finish. This should update all my lead records with the status as closed converted, right? There's one error. Okay, this record was already closed converted, so it's telling me that's fine. So now I have leads out of my way. All the leads are now updated. So let me go ahead and refresh this. Yep, none of the lead records is in any other stage than closed converted. So let me reattempt my sample contacts I'll repeat the process. Select the contact object, select the sample contacts that I have, where I will be creating right, and this has 11 rows. That's fine. I'm not doing any mapping again. I just want to get the contact records created. Let me hit next. No mapping. I just want to see if it works. Up, and I have 11 errors again. So what is the error? It's again firing the duplicates has been detected, right? So the status of the lead record is not into play. So what is really bothering us? So one of the things in Salesforce is the duplicate rules. So we'll understand the duplicate rules at a very high level. It will take a lot of time if I go and explain it in full details. But if you go to setup and click the duplicate rules, here you will see 3 duplicate rules coming out of the box. Salesforce defines a duplicate rule for an account, contact, and a lead object. You can create new rules and have your duplicate rules customized, new values or new duplicate rules be added. But our interest at this point in time is the contact duplicate rule. So when we are uploading a contact, we are hitting this duplicate rule. So let's just understand at a very high level what this duplicate rule does. So let me open this up. So one matching rule is talking about contact matching rule and lead matching rule. So my issue here is the lead matching rule. So let me open this matching rule and see what is the lead matching rule. So what this says is that, okay, compare contacts with leads that has a matching field mapping available. So can I filter out the leads with a different status value? But if you see in the filter options, I don't have the lead records. So the best way to upload contacts for this exercise is just to remove this rule. So this will prevent my uploading of the contacts to verify if a valid lead record exists. This may not be an ideal scenario, but in this case, because I want to do a bulk upload of the contacts, I am just suppressing these rules. You will have to review with your business on how to effectively use the duplicate rules. So for my case, I am just deleting the contact to lead duplicate detection rule and go ahead and upload the contacts record. So let me fire up the data loader, insert contacts, sample contacts, open, and I'm not mapping again anything to any of the objects. I'm just using the out of the box mappings, and let me see if I will be able to upload the contacts. Alright, this time my upload has succeeded. Let me just go ahead, see the contacts. I have 32 new contacts, and one quick way to verify my contacts is that they are not tied to any account. So if I scroll down, as you can see that none of my contacts are tied to any account record. So they are orphaned contact records in the system, which may not be really helpful. So how to upload contacts while being mapped to one of the existing accounts, right? I think this video is a bit long right now, so let's look into mapping the data prior to uploading it into the Salesforce. Alright, let's catch in the next video to map and upload contacts.